Hello, YouTube watchers, it's your boy, Bobbledink here, and welcome to Let's Play Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Let's jump right in. Always a good sign. Get it? Good sign. Okay. I love this music. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I didn't realise it was called Spyro Ripto's Rage TM. Lol. Yeah, okay, let's start a new game and jump right in. Okay, I can never quite tell whether it's on load game or new game, but I think it's the one that's flashing. And I'm correct. Let's just overwrite the least completed one. There we go. Right. Pure nostalgia.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores! Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Gnasty Gnorc's butt. How about it, Sparx? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Gnorc!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Gah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I have no idea, dude, is probably what Sparx is thinking, although we still haven't heard him talk yet. Yeah, so that's our story. It's been a bit of a while. Oh, music. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so that's our story. We're here in this strange world filled with gems, you know, the dragon's favourite treasure. Hopefully you've been watching my video essays. I've spoken a great deal on these things. And look. Whoosh, they make new sounds. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And that's not the only thing that's new. We're in this place called Avalar. No idea what that is, but I'm sure we will learn more as this Let's Play goes on. If you listen closely. His jump makes a new sound as well. The gems look different. Spyro has a different voice. We've already met 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new characters. 8 including this little guy. Let's find out what he wants to say.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure, yeah, we can. Pogo is your name?
If you can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping us out.
Oh, okay. Did not know about that. We have these strange little flag things here. Probably an emblem or something. Oh, okay, and apparently they disappear if you flame them. Okay, let's do a bit of exploring. We have these little... I mean, I don't know what they are, actually. What are these enemies? Are they working for Ripto? Do they work here? But, like, if they work here, why would they go against me? Because I'm meant to be helping. Well, I guess maybe they don't know who I am yet, so... Alright, I'll let you guys off. But yeah. So far, so good. This is a very nice... I mean, it's not the biggest level, but what they're doing with this space so far, that little opening section is perfect. These gems are great. Like, yeah, there's not a lot to dive into here on this first one. I should probably set these ground rules now, though. So, if you're at all familiar with this game, you'll be aware that there is a move called the double jump. You're not meant to be able to do this. This is out of bounds. You can go to the end of the level like so. You can skip to sections you're not meant to be able to access yet. And yeah, a lot of people utilize this in speedruns, playthroughs, all sorts. This will be the only such example of me doing this in this Let's Play, because what I want to give you guys is an authentic experience of this game. Up until about 2 years ago, I didn't even know how to do that. If you'd like, I can probably do a Let's Play where I do that throughout the whole game. But as for now, we are doing this old school style. So let's collect all these gems. It's a lot to collect. I think if you hit pause... See, this is really clever in this game, because you have the gem counter there. You have these weird white spirit particle-y type things. And then we have like this odd shape in the middle. I'm pointing to my screen, but you can't see where I'm pointing. But that little pickaxe shape, the one that we saw on the flag post earlier, that becomes important later on. So, you've probably gathered by now this is not a blind playthrough, because I'm doing quite well. At least I hope I am. I'm no, I guess Blunt Bows is the guy who's good at Spyro 2 and speedrunning at the time of recording this. This may or may not age poorly when I say that, so take that one with a pinch of salt if you're watching this in 2032. But yeah, so far no complaints. We have this gorgeous little cave set up, a lovely opening there. It's like real estate for Spyro games, really. Let's see. This is just a gorgeous little area, you know. I assume it's a cave or some kind of cavern. I mean, these are gem cutters, so I assume they do some kind of mining. Oh crap, I did the double jump even though I said I wasn't going to. If I do it, just yell at your computer screen. I'll probably hear you through cyberspace. Yeah. Right.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
So there's this whole area there that I mean, we could technically go to now if I was doing this cheating style, but we're doing this legit style. So we will come back to that section a little bit later on. We have this little shallow dip here. Let's see. Who are these guys anyway? Like, I'm not clear on who they are. We have the gem cutters, but yeah, I'm a bit lost as to who these enemies are or what they're doing. I mean, I'm hoping as the game goes on, we'll get more context, but as for now, I'm just a little bit hopeless. Okay, yes, we do not want to get hit by the mallet. Okay, who are you, sir? Let's find out.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
100 of your gems. Sir, these gems aren't money.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon.
They're my personal
Spyro,
treasure.
was it?
Assets.
You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free
Heirlooms.
of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
I have a feeling we're not going to like you by the end of this game, but what do you have to say now?
Still here? Why don't you help the gem cutters and they'll show you the way to Summer Forest?
That's uncharacteristically helpful of you, thank you, sir.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
Oh, we did a fair bit of that in our last LP, believe me. So as we can see, there are gems up there that we won't be able to get to right now, so that's actually quite annoying when you see treasure and you're like, I know it's there and I want it, but I can't get to it. Ah! Yeah, it do be that way sometimes. Dems the breaks, as a certain failed politician would tell you. Right. Oh, I love this. What is this, like illuminated or painted? Oh, it's probably like the shine of those jewels or something. I don't know if I'm... Could this be a thumbnail? Perhaps. We will try that for a thumbnail. Right. Oh, another thing worth mentioning is the chests in this game are different to the last game as well. Oh yeah, so you see that little pickaxe thing? Here it is there as well on the pause screen. So I have a feeling Twitchy here will give us the pickaxe.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this
Hey,
talisman
Twitchy.
of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
This talisman? What the heck is a talisman? Oh, that is shiny though.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
I don't understand, right? So, I'm getting the feeling dragons aren't very well populated in Avalar, sure. And these guys have intercepted Spyro. But I've just shown up, dude. You have no idea who I am. Well, I guess you do, because you're calling me Spyro, even though I don't know who you are and we've just met. It's weird. But yeah, like, why are you giving me your, like, you know, national treasure or something? It would be a bit like, I don't know, when England invaded all those countries and they were just like, oh, here, just take our Elgian marbles, in Greece's case. But yeah, no, it is weird. Obviously the whirlwinds make a return. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so this is one of the new baskets we have in this game. This game also features some new abilities that we've got to go and unlock later on. Yeah, we'll just collect all the gems and then we'll introduce you to the next collectible. Some would say the main collectible, I'm not so sure, there's so many in this game. So, we'll have the gems there. course, the fodder makes a return. This time we have ladybirds. Releasing butterflies. Keeping Sparx nice and healthy. I nearly double jumped there. I had to restrain myself with all my might. Right. Okay. Who was that guy? That lizard or something? I'm acting like I don't know. Of course it's a lizard. Let's see what this guy has to say.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Bouncer. Okay. Sure, man, sure. Oh, and there's a little difficulty rating as well. That's very helpful. Actually, I'm not sure if my capture window is covering that or not. So the task is hit little lizards with rocks. Bouncer will give you hints. This is another element this game introduces in particular, is you have these little tasks and challenges in each level, as well as completing the level, collecting gems and all sorts. Okay, I missed that horribly. Let's try again. Okay, there we go.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
Okay. Right, come on, Bouncer. Lead the way. Lead the charge. Or should I say, let's bounce. Lol. Okay. Before we do that lizard, let's see what this guy has to say. Because I can see a power-up gate here. Oh, that's another new element in these games. Power-up gate. Yeah, you say this from the point of view of someone who's played this a long time. You forget to mention, oh yeah, this was actually new. Actually, before we do that power-up gate, let's have a look at this architecture. They have like these little... I don't know what they are. Are they like palaces or domes or temples, maybe? The colouring here suggests that they should be able to go through, or there should be an inside. Or maybe these insides were gated off. Maybe it's like a treasure vault or something. Oh, I do like the shadow effect here though. That's so cool. Oh, and the little like hue of the golden temple as well. Like, they've really upped their game in the lighting department. In this game. They've upped their game in this game. That made total sense, Bobbledink.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Perfect, Kanga. So, walk through pyramids for Superfly power-up. Oh, is that what they were? I always thought they were like little twigs, but you know, I guess they are pyramids. They're made from like concrete or something, I don't know. Light gem lamps of flame, and light all lamps quickly. And again, difficulty rating, sorry, 1 star. Cool. Thank you, Kanga. I love these names, by the way. They're so much, more creative, I guess. Like they've really gone to great lengths with these details. Yeah, and then we go through this tunnel here. I love that. Ah, beautiful.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
So there's our next collectible, and our final one, orbs. So in this game, we have gems that we've got to collect, much like the last game. We have lives, although the system for how we collect lives is a little different. We have spirit particles that are released from the enemies instead of gems, which is an interesting choice, but you know, we'll talk about that much later. And then we have the orbs. I said orbs, I think. And then we have the talismans. Well, we have orbs and talismans. But yeah, anyway, you get the idea. Those are our basic collectibles throughout the whole game. That's what we're aiming to get. to complete the game, beat the boss, get the girl. Well, we don't know yet. No spoilers. Right, here we go.
You can spit pretty far,
Come on,
Spyro.
bouncer, give it
See
to me.
if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
Okay, so we've got to spit this rock all the way over there. Good thing is they give us this little aiming mechanic. I always figured it's good to aim a little bit up, because you're dealing with like trajectory and all that, and gravity, and I don't know how the
To hit
physics
that
work.
lizard up
Don't
high,
ask me.
you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim, then press circle to spit.
It's almost like this is something that will come up later in the game, so maybe it's good that we're learning this now. Well, theoretically learning this. I've played this before, but you know what I mean. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, maybe I do need to learn it. I swear I've played this game before, okay? There we go. I like the little dancey clap he does as well, that's so cute. Right, come on then. And just to prove it, no, we cannot glide there. Oh, just one sec. Okay. Sorry about that, just had to sort something out on my capture.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the circle button.
Okay. Hit little lizard with rock. I had that bit figured out, thank you very much, game. Yes! Okay, here we go. 4 out of 6 defeated. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to chat to you
Hi,
earlier.
Spyro. I'm a friend of Elora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
I have a feeling we maybe should have looked at that earlier, but never mind. This is our gaming experience after all. Okay, here we go. Okay, 5 out of 6. Let us get to the final one.
To aim a rock, press and hold the triangle button while you have a rock in your mouth. Press the circle button to spit the rock in the direction you are aiming.
Cool. Okay, it's a little bit hand-holdy, but that's fine. Here we go.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Oh, interesting. Could that be Zoe, perhaps? Yeah, you! Did you drop a orb? Okay. Also, I love that... Wait, whoa, you were just there. That's so freaky. How does that magic work? I mean, I know they had fairies in the previous game, but, you know, we never really spoke to any of them. Yeah. Oh, and you're there as well. Wow, Zoe, you are all over the place today. Or in this whole game.
Step through the portal next to me to go to Summer Forest.
Perfect. Okay, through we go. Just one last...
Step
I know, I just want to have one last look. My goodness, everyone's in a rush these days. Oh, is that a hole in the ceiling? I didn't even know that was there, to be honest. I wonder why that's there. It's not like Spyro's doing the landing inside. I don't know. Maybe it could be for something later in the game. We shall find out.
chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a faun, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Okay, there we go. We have a bit more context as to what's going on, really. So we have to go to all the levels, collect all the talismans, help out all the residents of said worlds, maybe. All this is pretty. So we're in a place called Summer Forest, and this music is just gorgeous. Okay. Let's just have a bit of a run through these meadows, shall we? We have like a nice big body of water there, some new chests. Presumably, is that a tunnel? Yeah, it leads to somewhere. And we can't dive down at all. So that's probably something that will come up later in the game. Okay. There we go. So we have a new lives system. So instead of the little metal orb head things that we collected in the first game, we now have these blue butterflies. Not only do they restore Sparx to full health, they give us an extra life. And that will be the lives system from now on in Spyro.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Perfect. It's nice that they have Elora there to just sort of like keep reminding us. And I don't mean this in a sarcastic way, but like in a totally good way. To keep reminding us of the task at hand, really. Because I feel, unlike the last game, this one's... You know, they've really gone all out with the story in terms of the conflict, the history of the world and everything. And as you guys know me and the stuff I'm into, I very much appreciate those extra steps. Oh, just a quick note, I love that there's a little broken bridge here. Oh, again, I love there's a little skyline as well. It really illuminates this little part nicely. It's a lovely whirlwind there. Water feature, like they really look after this world well. You know, I'm very impressed, Avalar. And it's just amazing that they don't have dragons in this world. Like, what? This is nice. I want to move in. Unless retail prices are high. Again, I don't know how money works in this universe. But we shall find out. Alright. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I love this all. What's that? That's like... Oh, I see. So that's like a little platform. And that's probably moss or something that's grown over it. Probably the same with this, to be honest. You know, it's a bit overgrown, so... Maybe there's a sense of, like, it was kept well. And then when Ripto and his, you know, little henchmen turned up, obviously their attention turned elsewhere. Oh, that's a 25 gem. I also love how those little numbers, like, you know, they appear and then they bounce up and down and then they disappear. Like, it's just little details like that. It's so whimsical. I love it. Right, there we go. Perfection. Right, let's talk to... Oh wait, let's get that first. Another new item. Another new chest. Oh, it's a glass bottle, I think. Or a vase.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Hunter, you're talking as if I didn't just toast Gnasty Gnorc. There we go.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Okay, dude.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Actually, that is something that's quite useful. I'm really happy they added this mechanic in. It's just... some of the glides in the previous game, like, feel very close to the knuckle, and this hover just makes it a little bit easier. So I appreciate that. Thank you, game.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Perfect. See, as we can see, there's a orb there in the distance, glimmering. There we go.
Wow, you're
And I
a
got
pretty
4
good
gems
athlete.
as a reward.
If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Hunter. Still don't know why I'm collecting these at the moment, but that's fine. We shall find out. All we know so far is a fairy dropped one in Glimmer, and that gem cutter found them, so we shall see. Right, let's talk to this guy. Is the last one. Actually, does Zoe have anything to say?
Sparx, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Yeah, the thing is, he's my best friend, Zoe. I know all this. Thank you very much. Right. I keep winking today.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Okay. So I think... well, I know, because I've played this before, as I've said. He is the one who is teaching us how to do all of these new skills. So in this game we have swimming, we have climbing, and then there's another skill where you jump and then you press triangle mid-jump, and it's called a head bash, or I like to call it a hammerhead. So just before we end this part and start going to some more levels, let's just take another quick look. Like, this is all very lovely. I am in love with all this, and you know what, I think maybe this is the thumbnail, actually, come to think of it. Glimmer is nice, but that's a castle. Come on, you can't beat castles. Okay. I think we got something there, but we shall find out. So in the next part, we will be visiting Colossus. We will be visiting Idle Springs. Again, I love how these letters just float in front of the portal. And that little sound, it's so cute, so whimsical. And then after that, we will be paying for swim and seeing where else we can explore. But as for now, this has been the first part of my brand new Let's Play. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing and following this series as we revisit this nostalgic journey trip. I'm planning on doing all sorts of Let's Plays, video essays, short form content around these games. Sorry. Saying sorry to a microphone. Bit of a throwback to last Let's Play. But anyway, I've been Bobbledink. You've been amazing. See you next time. Bobbledink, out.